So there seems to be a lot of misconceptions out there about Chinese scooters. I'll address that in a future video, but today I wanted to cover purchasing a Chinese scooter online. So a lot of people have already asked me, where did I get the scooter from? How much was it? So I figure I'd cover all that in this video. So I had a bike when I was much younger, and that particular bike only lasted me 3 days. But I purchased it for $60. So what was I to expect? So as time passed, I knew I wanted my second bike to be something that was nice and fast. The problem now was I going to be able to save up enough money to purchase what I wanted? That didn't go quite as planned, but I did have enough money to purchase a scooter, a cheaper Chinese scooter. I also knew that I wanted to keep the price under $1,500, but I wanted something brand new. My cousin, who has a 150cc scooter, allowed me to ride his a lot, and every time I got on that thing, it was hard for me to get off of. So I knew this was the right move for me. After conducting a lot of extensive research on all types of scooters, I decided Chinese would be perfect for what I wanted to do. Take it all apart and build it for speed. The process of purchasing something so big was new to me, seeing that it was going to be coming through the mail. So I knew there was only one company I could trust to have a money-back guarantee if I wasn't satisfied. So of course I went with Amazon. The price of the bike was $990 with a shipping and handling cost of $179, totaling the amount of $1,169. Taxes are not charged at this time, but you will have to pay them when you get the scooter into your state. So expect to pay the percentage of whatever the sales tax is where you live. So after purchasing the scooter, you'll be contacted within 2 days from a company called Smart Deals Now. They're going to allow you to choose the color that you want. This is a secondary check because they ask you initially when you're ordering the scooter what color you want, and Smart Deals Now was a pleasure to work with. I think they are only the shipper though, because Dallas Power Sports were the actual owners of the bike that I received. Amazon ships through Shia. It's too big for the post office or UPS to deliver. Shia is going to contact you on their own to check on a delivery date within a 3 to 5 day period. After 5 days and a whole bunch of anxiety, my Shia delivery man finally showed up. Now on this, everybody's experience will differ, but the guy I had seemed to have a little bit of a problem. When he pulled up to my house, he asked me, do I have a team of people to help me pull the bike off the truck? I found that kind of weird and thought he would have a dolly for me, but didn't. So we lifted the bike off the truck at an angle, put it on the ground, left it there. I tipped him and let him be on his way. That was the only unpleasurable experience that I had through the whole process. But it definitely wasn't Amazon, Dallas Power Sports, or even Shia's issue. Old boy was just having a bad day. So once off the truck, the bike is delivered in a box. I want to warn you that you really want to check over your box, and this starts the PDI, post-delivery inspection. If the box is damaged, then you might have to process a claim with the delivery service. But just because the box is damaged doesn't necessarily mean that the bike is damaged, because it's held together in a steel frame. At this point, I truly want to express the importance of looking over the bike, because if you have problems at this point, it would be the fault of the dealer. So you want to make sure you look over the bike well for any scratches, dents, even on the rims of the tire. Once you take the top part of the frame off of the cage, your scooter is going to be secured by a number of wires holding it down, and here at the front axle. When you do loosen the front axle to get it off the frame, don't disregard any of the parts, the bolts nor the washers. That long bolt is going to go right back through your front tire. The nut on the other end, I think, will be replaced with a stronger nut, but keep it just in case. Once the bike is free, you'll go to starting with the assembly of the bike. As you can see, the bike is pretty much all put together. You'll just have to assemble some parts, such as you see here. We have the front tire, the mirrors, the front cover, an optional trunk and a rack, and the front fender. During my PDI, I found a couple of nicks and scratches, but didn't make too much of a big deal about it. I was too excited, I just wanted to ride. Then after about 2 hours of assembly, an hour if you're real good, you'll have the bike together. The day you receive the bike, send the VIN number in to the company you got your bike from, and they will send you your papers for the bike. Make sure to check all bolts that are currently on the bike. You just want to make sure that everything's tight before you ride away on it. And here's a video of my first start. Alright, so this is the initial start video. My Tao 2014 she's idling low, but this is the first start. Brand spanking new, just built her. I hope this video helps anybody making a decision if they wanted to purchase a bike online or not. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you really like what you saw, think about subscribing. Talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Peace out.